Hey, hey, hey out there in internet land. John Banks Jr. coming at you again. Hey, I just thought this morning that I would share a thought that I had, something that I experienced a couple of days ago. I don't know, I may have done a video before, but I have this problem sometimes with machinery, computers, cell phones, uh, cordless phones. Like, well, not this one yet, anyway. But just when you think you really need to depend on something, all of a sudden it starts acting a little crazy. Acting like it's a mind of its own and saying, "I'm not going to do this." My cell phone, I have a Droid, and I had was using it as a Wi-Fi, and as I was using it for the Wi-Fi, I was at an airport, and I wanted to record a telephone presentation, well, a telephone conference call. So I'm recording the conference call as it's coming through the cell phone into my laptop. And then I went to do something else. I'm not quite sure what else it was I went to do with the cell phone, because I'm an extremist. I will take something and see just how far I can go with it. With a tool, a computer, a laptop, a cell phone, or anything. If you say it can do this, this, and this, I'm going to try to see if it will do this, this, and this, and this. But at the same time, why? Just want to reach the limit, find out what the limitation is. And anyway, so I added something else that I wanted to do with the cell phone, and then it was like everything just stopped, and the cell phone was like, nope, I ain't doing this. I quit. Cell phone hasn't been the same since then. But today I want to talk to you about my cordless phone. My cordless phone would act like it had a mind of its own. I mean, it would just turn itself off. And it just started within the past couple of months or so. So I don't know if that's what's typical of a lifespan of a cordless phone. I don't remember exactly how long it is. It might be about a year or so old. But anyway, all the same, it would just drop, just like it was losing a signal or something. But the screen would just go blank on it. So I knew something was wrong with it. Well, the other day I had gone out for my meditative walk. When I returned, I was getting ready to get on the 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time Wake Up America call. The Wake Up America call. Say that 3 times real fast. But what I do is I get on the call and I'll record the call on my cell phone to my laptop, and I'll listen to the call on my cordless phone. And if I want to say something, I'll say something through the cordless phone. So it's getting close to that time, and I'm getting set up, and I look around, I don't see the cordless phone around. And then I go to push the little button so that you can locate it. It makes that beeping noise. I heard no noise. So I'm searching all around frantically trying to find this phone. Where's this phone? Where's this phone? Then I come across the phone. The phone's blank. Screen's blank. Just completely blank. So I put it on the charger, and then all of a sudden it shows that it's got a little battery juice, and I can use it for a little bit. Fine. I use it for, just speaking out on to the conference call. Hey, John Banks here in Baltimore, Maryland. Good morning. So I just give my shout out, excuse me, and then I put the phone back on the charging stand. Well, after that, I got a phone call, received a phone call from someone that I had met while I was out handing out DVDs, and this individual wanted me to try to connect with the pastor of his church. And so I had answered the phone, and I was trying to explain to him that the phone had a low battery indication on it, and that we might get dropped, so I wanted to give him my cell phone number. And then sure enough, the phone just went blank, flip, it was gone. Then I called him back, and somehow or another, or somewhere along the way, he put me on hold, and then I tried to let him know by calling on my cell phone.